welcome to Bourbon Battles, where I'm Joe.
I'm Chad.
Hey guys, our last episode we had a little special review. We told you we were going to start doing it that way, where we featured George Dickel Bottled in Bond. Go back and take a look at it and see what you think.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah. Go get your bottle, try it yourself, and let us know in the comments on that what you thought. The episode before that was the big one. Evan Williams Bottled in Bond against Blanton's. And for those of you that watched it, you'll know that Evan Williams Bottled in Bond beat Blanton's. By the time you see this, we think there'll be over 1,000 views on that, and by far our most successful video, so I really encourage you to look at it if you haven't. So for those of you who don't know, here's how we do it. We've got a spreadsheet. My wife goes to the spreadsheet, picks a couple whiskeys, pours them blind for us. We have no idea what's in the glasses. We're going to tell you which one we like the best and how much better we think it is than the other one.
Yeah, we've got a 1 through 4 rating now.
Yeah, so we get real fancy. You want to start rating the whiskeys overall?
No.
Too many numbers for math? Chad's not a math guy. Let's get into it. You want to get into it?
Sure.
Number 1, it's light. You think it's light whiskey?
No.
Hey, that's good. While we're tasting these, go in the comments and let us know what you'd like to see. And this is a great time to talk about it. In the next video after this one, we're going to have a very special episode where, you know what everybody gets that watches it? Free whiskey.
Free whiskey.
Everybody that watches it gets free whiskey. But they have to watch it to figure out how.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, so I'm in the dark like the rest.
You're going to get some free whiskey too. Free whiskey always tastes better.
That whiskey doesn't taste very good, and it's free.
I kind of like it. I don't know what it is, but I do like it. See the legs on it?
Shut up.
Did you drink it all so you can't even go back to it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Just by the, you guys already know what we're drinking. Just by the look at the color, I'm going to say number 2 is better, but do you care what color it is?
Not usually.
Mm-mm. Oh my.
What are you oh mine about?
It's good.
Oh my.
Yeah. See what you think, bud.
Like candy. That's with a C, not with an S.
Candy with an S?
No.
Oh. So the way we do this, once Chad and I determine in our heads who the winner is, we're not going to tell you quite just yet. We're going to tell you if it's not even close, one of them's by far better, one of them's a lot better, one of them's a little better, or they're really close. But we always pick a winner because you can't have ties. Life's not fair, no ties.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Facts. We've got a microphone now. Yeah.
That's what you need. Something you can talk louder on.
So the next episode, free whiskey for everybody.
Yeah, I would like to. I'm not privy to the information, folks.
You are, you just forget.
I'm not privy to the information.
Are you going to try a little water in these?
I am.
I was ready to pick a winner the second I tasted them both. But I'll do a little water too. While we're doing water, let's all do water
You're
together.
Jimmy big time.
Hey, by the way, I talked to DK, old Blanton's boy.
Yeah.
Here in the next couple of weeks, he's going to come down here and do one of these if he can get out of work.
Well, you know, it was interesting, the Evan Williams Bottled in Bond and the Blantons. And you know, as you've known for a while, I have praised Evan Williams Bottled in Bond, and I really didn't want to come out and say it and put it out to the public because I don't want it to all disappear, but I'm not the only person that's ever done that. So
Would you say it's phenomenal?
no, you probably would say that. I would make fun of you for saying it, but no, I probably would never say that.
I kind of like a drop of water in both of those, which is very odd for me.
Well, you're an odd fellow.
What kind of flavor notes do you get in that one there? them both in their own right. They're both good. It's going to be a little hard to determine how much better one of these is than the other one.
This one, is this number 2?
Yep.
Number 2 definitely smells like caramel, more so than number 1. I mean, always.
I do get some candy.
Whatever.
Red fruit and not like an apple, but like a crab apple. I made that up. I think when we get done, my winner, I'm gonna pour a little bit more in there and try it a little bit more.
That boy.
So you ready to say how much better one of these is than the other one?
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Go
You want to
ahead.
go first? I'm gonna say one of these is a lot better.
I'm gonna say one is a little better.
Oh, I guess we do have. Yeah, I'm gonna say a lot better. I'm gonna stick with that.
I'm going with a little better.
You ready to reveal the winner?
I am.
On 3, 1. You know we've never been different.
Oh, we're getting ready to be. I have a feeling.
1, 2, 3. We were different for the first time. I picked 2. Chad picked 1. So that's interesting. What do we do about a tie?
There is no ties. We've been tied on every one since.
Yeah, but now there's no winner.
That's right.
That's okay.
Let's figure out what it is, and we'll talk
My
about
winner was number 2. Yours was number 1. What do you want to look at first?
whatever one you want to show us.
Let's look at your winner first. This is what Chad picked. You guys already know what's going on. Chad picked, I'll be darned.
That is probably that's not, to me, that's not surprising. I have blind tasted Noble Oak. This is my 3rd time I've blind tasted this against a variety of different whiskeys, and it's won every time I've blind tasted it. It's not Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, so 9 times out of 10 I would be anti. However,
Where's this made at? Product of the USA.
that's right.
I think it's made in Morgantown,
I think it's made in Ohio, but I'm not 100% certain.
Newton, Ohio. So, because we now know what this is, I do know what the other one is because I only own a couple double oaks.
Oh, it's double oaked.
Yes, so this is going to be a double oak. Well, you guys already know double oak versus double oak, so now you probably know what number 2 is.
I don't have any idea. I would guess it's probably a Woodford, but I don't know.
And if I had to have guessed, I would have probably picked the Noble Oak, but I didn't.
So here's the deal. I blinded Noble Oak against Woodford Double Oaked, and the Noble Oak won. And you know, I would have never purchased the Noble Oak on my own. I got it from a gift from a friend in Chicago, and she brought it to me. She said, "You ought to try it." So I tried it, and it's good. Noble Oak is cheaper. It's cheaper than Woodford Double Oaked,
Considerably.
and wow, phenomenally. And I think,
Today the day
I don't know if today's the day. I just think
when we wrestle.
it might be. I think Noble Oak is better, personally. That's just my opinion, my taste. But like I said, that's the 3rd time I've blind tasted it against different Double Oak whiskeys, and it wins every time. No, thank you.
So the only reason I ever bought the Noble Oak is because on your recommendation.
There you go. That doesn't mean that everyone out there should take my recommendation to heart, but
Oh, I think they ought to try it.
yeah, I mean, if you want to try a Double Oak bourbon, you know, that's an affordable, readily accessible in Central Indiana Double Oak whiskey that you could get. That's it's pretty good. I mean, obviously, I think it's good. Like I said, that's the 3rd time I've blinded it, and it's won all 3 times.
And I think most people, I mean, you'll hear a lot of people talk about Woodford Double Oaked as one of their absolute favorites.
Right, and it might be,
Yeah, it's good.
but I think the best way to taste whiskey is to taste it blind. Initially, because when you taste it blind, it takes away all of the shenanigans that go along with it, all the clever marketing, all the fancy labels, all the fancy bottles, everything, and you're just tasting the juice. And you know, I don't know.
I would have, if you'd have asked me if they were sitting on the table which one I'd picked, I'd have said the Noble Oak.
Well,
But
that's the
this team-
2nd time I've picked Noble Oak against Woodford, so I'm definitely going with Noble Oak.
Well, and it tells me a lot that I mean, I did it blind and I picked the Woodford. I like it better. And I said it was a lot better.
Right. Phenomenally better.
You said that, not me. Hey guys, one of the things that we forgot to talk about in this beginning of this video, when we look at these things, Chad hit the nail on the head. This isn't fancy whiskey. This is easy to find, and
it's good.
For what it is, it's pretty cheap. And that just goes to show you, we really don't give a rat's ass what's on the label. I almost left that out today.
You can't leave that out. That's got to be in every time. You know, the thing about it is, too, if somebody is looking at that and somebody's looking at Woodford Double Oak, you know, I think we're not talking about price, but Woodford Double Oak is significantly more expensive, I think.
Yeah. Did you know it's finished?
I did not.
Finished in sherry oak staves.
Staves.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Okay. I'll go with what he said. So it is finished, which is funny to me that I got more of a sweetness out of the Woodford than I did with the finished. I did pick up a nice bottle of sherry cask finished Belle Meade this weekend down in Tennessee. That's going to be very interesting to get into. I think that'd be good against Rabbit Hole Derringer.
Well, it might be. Like I said, I spent last week in Michigan, and I was unlucky. I didn't find anything. But I did go to Pickles.
Pickles Bar and Grill.
In Brimley.
I spent a lot of time looking around for good whiskeys down in Nashville, Tennessee. Didn't find nothing. I had to go to the distillery to get that Belle Meade sherry cask finished. But I'm anxious to get into it. Hey, guys, I can't stress enough to you. Leave us comments, and you want to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag what we're going to do after our next episode, the very special one where everybody gets whiskey. What's after that?
Well, I think we have to pick our winner, don't we?
On what?
For the bottle. The Bourbon Battles bottle of Makers.
Well, we would if I had the list of names where we could do it while we're filming.
You haven't done that yet?
No, I'll put it on the next. We're filming the next episode tomorrow.
Okay.
So don't let me forget.
Okay, you can let them know. Let them know where we're filming. Make them excited.
We are going to film our next, since you've waited around for 12 minutes and 28 seconds, tomorrow we'll be in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. Of course, this will be a week and a half from now when you see it, but we're going down to a place called Wise Guys Whiskey Bar on Mass Ave. It's a speakeasy kind of establishment. And from what I understand from everybody I've talked to, that place has got some incredible store picks that they serve to their patrons. So Chad and I, with the manager, are going to sit down and pick our winner out of 3 store picks.
Blind.
Bartender's going to pour them up. We're going to go in there. We're going to have a blast. And that's the video we're talking about. Everybody gets free whiskey from that video tomorrow if you watch it.
That's true. There you go. Now I know. You're right. I do forget.
It's going to be a blast. So I know not everybody that watches this is from Central Indiana, but if you are, it's going to be a really cool one for you.
Or even if you live close and you come through Central Indiana.
That's right. I don't know that there'll be an expiration date on how you get free whiskey.
There's not an expiration date on good whiskey, so why would there be any expiration date
on free whiskey?
Right.
You want to tell them what we're doing after that? What we're talking about?
I do, but you're going to have to go ahead because I don't know. I'm sorry.
Budget, bottled, and bond.
I did not know we were doing that.
We're going to do that. We're going to pick 8 budget, bottled, and bonds. We don't really...
Oh, yeah, we're having the playoff or whatever.
A tournament.
Yeah.
Like basketball. Chad was a big-time basketball star in high school.
One day. Long time ago. I've retired.
You still hold a bunch of records?
I don't hold any.
No.
Never did.
I wasn't very good at basketball. So, hey, with our budget bottle and bond, we're looking at things like Evan Williams bottle and bond, JTS Brown, early times. Let us know in the comments if you have anything you'd like to see added to that. I don't want to hear about No McKenna, Old Forester. These are budget bottled and bonds. We're going to have 8 of them.
Stuff that's easy to get, unlike Blanton's.
Blanton's wouldn't win anyway.
I understand. I'm just driving home the point, easy to get.
Okay. So yeah, it'll all be easy stuff to get at least where we're from. So that'll be really fun. That'll take up a couple different episodes. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you check out the next episode to learn how you get free whiskey. And until then, I just want to remind everybody that drinking bourbon is supposed to be something fun you do with your friends. Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Until next time, I'm Joe. I'm Chad. We're Bourbon Battles. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Are you putting stuff on Instagram? We got some stuff on the Instagrams. I don't even know how to check it. That's all right. You don't need to.
So leave us comments in all those places. Go to our YouTube channel and like and subscribe that or whatever it is you're supposed to do. You can comment there or here or Facebook or Instagrams. And Chad's going to be doing TikTok video.
No TikTok.
Are you sure?
Positive.
No TikTok. We're going to do TikTok.
Joe's going to do TikTok.
Hey guys, have a great day and we'll see you all real soon.
See you guys. Thanks.